too, fishy. Me too, honey man. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you, handsome? You're such a sweetie. Look. You need to go potty? Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You making your way out? My little cave dweller. Are you my little cave dweller? You love to burrow, don't you, Fish? Alright guys, the week is here. It is Monday and I leave to move to London on Friday. So this is going to be a little behind the scenes moving to London vlog. I'm going to keep it really real for you guys. And I think the fact that I'm wearing pimple cream is a real true testament to that. So just, yeah, buckle up. I know I need to. Cereal, something super easy for breakfast during the week, and a smoothie to kind of drink throughout the morning. So right now I'm just downloading the Ask Alyson Haley questions for this week. I'm going to be sharing them on Insta stories. My graphic designer makes these little Insta story slides for you guys so that you know what questions I'm going to be answering this week, and it really just saves me so much time. Rather than like typing it out on the screen. I've had people be like, can you do like less curated Insta stories? And I'm like, I would love to, but I have to prioritize my time and I can't sit and write them every single week. And I know that that sounds like not that much time, but it does add up, especially when I'm juggling a bunch of stuff. So this has been so helpful for me. And yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat my cereal and then I'm gonna take the boys over there, and then Stacy's coming over in a little bit. I'm going to try to ferociously try on all the things that I have ordered recently from recent orders, because she's going to process all returns. Our goal today is to get the office cleaned out, and that is where all the new orders go. So I have to try on all the clothes in there that I've ordered recently, which isn't that much, but it is quite a few orders. And then she'll process returns, get those boxes out, and then I'm gonna be tackling my office closet, which is small but cluttered. So that is going to be a little bit of a feat, but I think it is definitely doable. So yeah, that is what is on today's agenda, at least for this morning. Okay, come on. Come on, ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, good boy, Fishy. Good boy. Come here, Chips. Come over here, baby man. Hey, little boy. Hey, little boy. Good job. Good job. Are we ready? Are we still ready? Yes. Oh, yeah, you. Okay. Are we ready to go? Let's go. Let's go. Hello? Stace?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here. I'm ready.
You ready? Camera's about to be in your face.
Hi.
You ready to do this? My right hand gal. We're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm actually really excited.
I feel like I'm gonna be more excited as we go and
Yeah.
more things are done. And you know, I still haven't started with the try-ons like I told you I would, but I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a trash bag to put all this recycling like plastic wrap in.
I'm gonna go and gather all of our supplies.
Okay. Teamwork.
We have so many supplies.
How great is it that Justine's gonna help us?
I can't even. When she messaged me, I was like, Justine, why? Where did you come from?
You're an angel.
She's an angel.
Sent from above. So if you follow me for a long time, then you probably remember Justine. She was my my old assistant for like 3 years. And last year, she went to work at an advertising agency, and she was like, Haley, I love you so much. Please know that like I know that London is going to work out for you. I'm like, I feel it in like deep down, like right in here, like I feel it. And so yesterday, or not yesterday, like a few days ago, like when I found out, I texted Justine and I was like, I needed to let you know some big news. And she was so excited. So anyway, last night after I announced everything on Instagram, she messaged Stacy and she was like, where do I sign up to help out? So her and I both just like, me and Stacy both were like, oh, Justine's gonna help. Justine is like a machine. Like I don't know how she gets so much done in such a short amount of time. Like it's truly a gift, and one that I wish had been bestowed upon me. So it'll be really nice to have her here and there to help out. But yeah, okay, I've got lots to try on. All the stuff that you saw in the office, obviously, it was overwhelming and a lot, but that is orders from the last like month and a half. I will literally just order something and then just leave it in there because my mind has obviously been elsewhere. So let's see what works, what doesn't, and we're gonna pack up returns and get the office cleaned out. Progress. My camera card ran out of space, but we are getting all the returns done and emptying out a good bit of stuff. Stacy's gone home and we have done a really good job. We I had some technical difficulties, so you didn't see like the kind of the hyperlapse progression like I would have liked, but that's okay. I didn't have time to fuss over the tech side of things. So yeah, we got all of the returns done except for a couple over here. So we took all the return boxes to UPS or the post office, whichever one they were indicated for. And yeah, we basically separated everything that was left in here into little categories. Everything that I wanted to keep, we put on hangers and we put in my room because I still need to get into my closet and do the second closet clean out part, which I'm gonna film separately as like a separate video from this, so that won't be in this video. But I'll probably do that tomorrow, I believe. Tonight, I think I'm gonna get into this office and I'm gonna get into the bathroom as well. Later, when I am doing that, I'll give you kind of the rundown on a few things, like how I'm doing this, what the whole process is gonna look like, and the timeline, like how I'm prioritizing things in my mind. But I'm gonna take a little 30-minute siesta first and see if that will help my headache go away. I just chugged a ton of water. I think that just in the busyness of today, I haven't drank enough water, which I'm glad this is happening now because I'm like, okay, before I go to bed, I'm filling up one of my water bottles like I have been recently, but just haven't done over the last week and a half. I have been just really bad about it. So I need to get back on that train. And then I'm gonna get in here and do that, watch The Bachelor. And I need to pick up the boys from their little daycare. It's their last day at their little daycare place. I'm gonna really miss that place. It's been really good for them. So anyway, okay, let me show you this, this office. Ta-da! I'm so happy with that. So I need that because a brand was kind enough to send me some of their products to try. And it's a brand that I've been wanting to try for a while. So I need to keep those. I have a pair of sunglasses over there I need to keep. And then that is hand lotion that I love from Colombia that I purchased online and they just shipped to me. So I am so excited to have this with me. I'm gonna take it to London, share it with John Martin. And then we've got a box of stuff that I want to keep. So what I plan on doing is probably tomorrow afternoon, after I've completely kind of like cleaned out this area and gotten into the bathroom and the office closet, I'm gonna bring my suitcases up here and this is where I'm gonna pack. And I feel like it's just a really nice open area that like I'm not gonna be able to find anywhere else in my townhouse. This is stuff that still needs to be returned. This is the other like return pile. Those also need to be processed. We had so many, so just couldn't get to everything today. This is a box that we set aside just full of products that could be used for giveaways. So Stacy's gonna take that to her house and we're gonna put little weekly giveaways together over the next little bit. And then this is stuff that's gonna be sold at the moving sale that we're gonna have hopefully very soon. I'll give you guys details when I have more. These are donations. We're trying to keep donations to a minimum just because I've heard really scary things about just donation centers being so overloaded with so much stuff and they're just overwhelmed and then stuff just ends up being sent to landfills. So I just really want to try and rehome as much as possible. So we've got a few donations in here. And then we're gonna use these baskets for the event to kind of set up some stuff. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna have these for when I go through the closet and the bathroom later to fill up if I need to. We're gonna be sending some beauty items that have been even just like lightly used, sent to women's shelters or other organizations that we find that will accept those items for people in need. People trying to get like their lives back in order after like domestic violence or something along those lines. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below because we are all ears with that. We really want to be as big of a blessing to other people as we can. I know we're also animal lovers, so I think we're gonna be donating towels, all the towels to the animal shelter here in Jacksonville. So I'm gonna get in here tonight. I've got tons of stuff to go through in here, just tons. So yeah, that is my project for tonight, as well as, oh my gosh, this is probably the bigger priority, to be honest. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do with all this tech stuff and photography stuff. And yeah, okay, these are old files. Wish me luck. Oh, come here, Bubba. Come here. Okay. Say your goodbyes. You love Miss Erin.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
safe travels.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to see everything.
Thank you so. Oh my gosh, we're at a stoplight. Trips, what are we gonna do without Pooches? Oh my gosh, that place, literally, when I first got Chips, I took him there 3 days a week because he was so hyper. He was such a crazy puppy, and I just could not handle him. I couldn't get all your energy out, but they did, and you loved him so much, don't you? They love Chips, and Fish too. Fishy would only go like once a week. But anyways, they were amazing. I'll leave their information down below. Good night, my little boy. Good night, my baby. Good night, honey. I love you. You're gonna miss this bed. You love this bed, Fish. Mommy's gonna miss this bed too. It's so comfy. Yes. Okay, good night. Hi guys, it is now Monday evening and I'm about to hit the lights. And as I was about to do that, I was like, oh my gosh, tonight's the last night I'm gonna be snuggling with the boys in the bed until we're in London together, right, Fish? And also I kind of started this vlog off a little bit abruptly. Not really abruptly, but like we just went straight into like preparing for the move and everything. I didn't really chat with you guys today because Stacy was here and we were just getting stuff done. But yeah, so I leave on Friday. It's, yeah, currently today was Monday. And so I only have 3.5 days left because my flight is actually out of Orlando. So we have to leave here. It's at like 9:30 at night. So I have to leave here around like 3:30 just to give ourselves enough time and a lot for potential traffic and stuff. But yeah, so not a lot of time to get what I need to get done. But I know that when you guys hear when I'm leaving, you're going to be like, what, how are you even going to do that? So yeah, this is going to be a staggered move. There are a lot of different reasons why. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do in the UK within the first 30 days of my visa. And, you know, it's just me over here and Stacy's helping me sell furniture. You know, I always wanted the London dream to become a reality, but I kind of, when I, you know, lived in my apartment by myself and then moved into this townhouse, I was kind of like, I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen and who knows when it will happen. So, you know, I bought furniture on sale half the time, but it was like really good furniture. So I really want to, you know, sell it and give it to a good home and all that. So, so she's going to be helping me with furniture sales. And I don't want this to be an ultra stressful, experience for both the boys and I feel like there is a way for it to be smooth. And I'm just very thankful that I'm able to do it in a staggered fashion. And being in the UK for about 3 weeks before coming over to kind of finalize everything here at the townhouse, because I'm here for another month exactly. It'll also give me, like I said, time to get the things done in the UK that I need to get done for the business, but also for me and the boys. Like John's second bedroom is basically going to be his and I's office, but also basically like a cloffice. Like it's going to have like my wardrobe, because in the UK there aren't wardrobes in bedrooms. Typically you have to put one in there, so you don't usually have a closet. So that is the case for John's second bedroom. So we're going to go to IKEA like the day after I get there and find some wardrobes and things that work for storage, because I mean, girls got stuff and I need to be able to hang it up and all of that. So I don't want the boys to be stressed out by me when I get there, because it's gonna be stressful overall. But I think if I'm able to just go by myself and have John help me get everything set up first, it'll be a lot nicer and get the things that the boys will need. I'm gonna actually ship over. I'm shipping over very few things because it's so expensive, but one of the things that I'm going to ship over is Fish's favorite blanket. We've had it for over 10 years. We got it from West Elm and he freaking loves that thing. And then I have to come back anyways to get the rest of the stuff in this townhouse all cleared out. And it's just me and Stacy helping me. So like I kind of just have to do what makes the most sense, even though it might be potentially the more expensive route. Not ideal, but it is what it is. So at the end of the month, the things that were like the lowest priority for me to go through before I left, I'll go through all those things, make sure everything is cleaned out. And then obviously just spend time with my people and say bye and all of that stuff and let them see the boys. And John will come over and we'll get the boys all ready to go. So that is how we're doing this whole thing. I wanted to update you guys on that. Tomorrow, I'm going to go through my wardrobe that I haven't gone through, this little closet, and then my chest of drawers and the coat closet downstairs. I want to get everything that I'm potentially going to bring between these 2 staggered trips into my closet, and then I'm going to go through it again and try and downsize even more. And then we're going to put my luggage in the office because it's now cleaned out, as you saw, and I'll be packing in there. So that way I'm kind of staying on one floor. And I also have to go through the little mud room downstairs that has all my purses and my shoes. I've already done an initial sweep, so it is very much cleaned out, but I need to do like that one more time to just make sure, and then we'll bring everything up here. So that way we can kind of pack and see like what makes sense to bring over now, what can wait until the next go round, and then kind of do it that way. And then I think we're just going to prioritize like that part and then packing, and then whatever else I have time to do before Friday, I will obviously do. So I'm going to be filming the closet clean out in a separate video, so you won't be seeing that in this moving vlog. And I can't remember my editorial calendar and which one is going live first. So if it is already up, I'll put a little link here up on the screen so you can check it out. But if it's not, then I'll go ahead and put a link up on the screen for the first one that I did, because that was fun to watch for a lot of you. And so if you're new here, you can watch that one. And then, yeah, we'll get back to more little snippets for this moving vlog. Yeah, in and around the closet clean out part, you'll probably see me kind of just sharing more of the things that we're doing, and me kind of like getting to London as well. So that is what you'll see in this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Sorry for chatting your ear off for 8 minutes, but I feel like you guys needed that context. Boy. Morning, fishy. It's time to get up. I'm talking to Miss Jaren, fish. I'm talking to Miss Jaren. She's excited to see you. She said, I see you, Chips. You guys gonna stay with her for a little bit before we make the journey over? Yeah. She can't wait. She's gonna love having so much time with you guys. Yes. Alright, I just took the boys on their morning walk. That should wear them out for the next few hours. And then Chips is gonna go get a haircut, and then Stacy's gonna take them to Jaren's, their dog sitter. Gonna miss them so much over the next month, but I know it will only make it easier for them when they finally do have to make that move over. I'm gonna ship over a few things, like I said last night, like this little bed. Like Fish has had this bed for so long. And then this little guy, they can just like live in different areas of the flat. And Fish's favorite blanket and a few of their little toys. It's all really light stuff, so I feel like it's not going to be as expensive as like shipping over obviously big furniture and large amounts of stuff. So I'm really trying to keep it to a minimum. But I want to go ahead and send that over now, just so I can get it set up for the boys before I come back at the end of March. So I'm going to pack all that up probably this afternoon after Stacy takes them. But this morning I am going to go through one new package that came in yesterday. And then yesterday I totally forgot, but I had some clothes from an H&M order that I had hanging up in here that I need to try on. So I'm gonna get that ready because she's on her way over here so she can process these returns, whatever doesn't work when I get here or when she gets here. And then I'm gonna start my closet clean out. So you might not hear much from me today in this vlog. But yeah, so I'll catch you hopefully later today when I'm in some other areas of the house that aren't my closet. How are you the cutest fish? Oh no, don't. Okay, man, I missed it. That was so cute. Okay, you gotta go get your haircut. Go get your haircut, Chips. Yes. Before you go see Miss Sharon, you gotta get yourself cleaned up. Yes. Chips, let me see your new haircut. You're feeling yourself. Yeah. You spunky baby. Look at you. You look so handsome. Yeah. Okay, boys. You gotta go. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. You look so cute, Chips. They did a good job. Okay, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, fishy. Always let mommy go first, don't you? Such a gentleman. Yeah, you're such a gentleman. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Okay. What is that?
Why are you doing that?
Sand.
Are you a little beach boy? Not no more. Not no more, Bubba. I love you. I love you, fishy. Be sweet, okay? I miss you. Okay, you guys seem really sad to leave me. See you later. See you soon. Okay. It doesn't feel real. Like, I mean, I'm sad to leave the boys, but I almost feel like this is just another trip that I've taken, you know? I'll be gone for a couple of weeks and then I'll be back and then we're gonna just, live here and this is where our life is, and that's not gonna be the case when I get back from this trip. Like, nothing is gonna look the same when I get back. Like, Stacy is going to be doing so many things, and my beloved Justine, who worked with me for years, is coming back as well to help out, which is so amazing. I honestly can't remember if I said that in a clip already, but she reached out and was like, yeah, I'm helping. Like, this has been a big thing for Haley, and so I'm pitching in. So that's been amazing too. So they are gonna tag team and help get things kind of in the place that they need to go for, like the moving sale or donations or whatever. So it's gonna look so different when I get back, and definitely won't be bringing the boys back here. So it's crazy that like that was the last time that they'll be here. And yeah, moving is weird like that. Like, it doesn't really feel real until it is. And so I know that when I get back, it's gonna be like, holy crap, like this is happening. So anyway, I love the boys, but I do think that it'll be really helpful to not have them around, and I'll be more productive and efficient in packing because I'm not having to stop and take them out and tell them to get out of something or whatever. So I'm gonna go and get back to cleaning out my closet. And yeah, just wanted to kind of share what I'm feeling. All right, it is Wednesday the 4th, and I tackled pretty much all of my closets. So I did the second closet in my bedroom and then the co-closet downstairs, as you saw from my closet clean out video that you've already seen. I'll link it up here if you missed it. And Stacy's here today. She's helping me organize all the bins of the stuff that I am gonna be putting towards the closet sale. And we're taking those kind of downstairs to organize in the garage. Are we gonna organize them in the garage?
Yes.
For now.
For now. And then they'll make their way to storage and get more organized for the event.
Exactly. So we're gonna move those downstairs to kind of clear out some space. But I feel like we've made a huge dent in a lot of stuff. The only thing I have left to go through in my room is my dresser. And then, but I'm gonna save that for tonight because I have to try on jeans and I have to go through pajamas and all of that. And I feel like that'll just be better suited for me to do later in the day. While Stacy's here, I'm gonna get in my bathroom and we're gonna try and tackle that together. Whew. So, you can,
Sorry.
It's okay. And then we are gonna go, or then I am probably gonna go through my nightstands today at some point. But kind of debating if I want to put the bathroom clean out in this video or do it separate. So if it's not in this video, then I decided to do a separate one, and you'll see it on my channel here soon. All right, so Stacy and I are gonna get into my bathroom. Lots to do in here. I'm gonna just flip this around so you can see kind of what we're working with. So I've got a lot of stuff over here that I need to kind of designate, like, are we selling it? Are we donating it? And these I just got from Amazon, and I'm gonna kind of use them as toiletry bags. Because I just feel like normally when I travel, I don't usually bring like my full arsenal of skincare and beauty products. Obviously, I just bring like the necessities, but there are things that I want to move over, because obviously skincare stuff is very expensive, and I'm not just gonna throw it away and then repurchase it. So I'm definitely gonna bring all of my my serums and my moisturizers and all my favorite skincare things. When it comes to hair care products, we're probably just going to probably like sell at the event. Like, a lot of it's half used, so it's gonna be super cheap. So we're gonna go through that, and then like all my hair tools. And I've got a lot of stuff. So down here, we've got under my sink, got a basket full of like lotions and body oils and things like that. And then I have 2 large glam boxes chock full of makeup. So with makeup, we definitely want to, we don't want to just throw it away. There are some amazing women's shelters that take these like gently used beauty items and gift them to the women that they are trying to get out of, or the women that are trying to get back on their feet. So I think that's really great. So I'm glad that we have found one that we are going to send all of this to. So I will leave that information down below if you're curious. If you have some makeup that you liked, but maybe that you're not getting a lot of use out of and you barely used it, I'll leave that information down below. And then we've got my 4 drawers over here full of stuff. I think this is gonna be the hardest to downsize, because I just like, I think in my bathroom in the bathroom at John's is probably where I have the least amount of space. Like, there's basically nothing. Actually, that's kind of the case for my closet as well, because I don't have one. So yeah, this is all gonna just be very interesting. The next few weeks are gonna be probably pretty entertaining as I try to find a place for all my stuff, and also kind of figure out like how much of it to bring over right now, being that I don't know what my storage situation is going to look like. So yeah, but anyways, this is just what we're dealing with today. And then over here I have these shelves with baskets, these little Lazy Susans that are amazing for skincare products. These are also great for like cleaning products and like your kitchen. These, you can literally use this for so many different things. I will leave these linked down below for you guys. These are from Target, and then I think I got these from Container Store, so I'll link everything down below. But yeah, some of these things are going to be like used for giveaways if they're completely unused or still in boxes. I've got tons of product up there. Actually, honestly, the baskets are pretty empty. Like, there's just a few things in there, but nothing crazy. It's really just a lot of these products that we're gonna be going through, and then this big basket of like sun stuff. And then towels we're donating to an animal shelter. But yeah, so we're gonna clean out this area now and wish us luck. So it's now almost 1, and I've been like obviously getting all that cleared up. My battery died on here, and I took a bunch of stuff downstairs and out to the trash. Thankfully, the trash is coming tomorrow, so tons of the makeup stuff that is super old, expired, is out in the trash now. But I'm really happy with where I'm at. All my makeup that I'm bringing is just in here. And lip colors are in here that I want to keep. It's not even full. These are like a pair of earrings, and then scrunchie. These are some hair care products, one skin care product that I need to see if I can squeeze into what I already have in my suitcase. I've got 3 perfumes. I'm probably just going to repurchase my other 3 that I love, just because mine are completely full, like almost completely full. And so I'm just gonna see if somebody wants to buy them because they've been used like very little. So I'm happy to sell them at a discounted price. This is all of my like skincare head wraps that I wear when I do my skincare routine, my shower cap, my hair extensions in case I ever want to get them put back in, which not sure I really need to bring them right now, but that'll kind of be a game time decision. And then a lot of you wanted me to keep my mom's cardigan, which I definitely think, or I definitely thought very long and hard about, but I have her perfume, and that is kind of one of those mementos that for me means a little bit more to me than her cardigan. So I ended up keeping that, and I have like her school lanyard that she would wear. She was a teacher, so I have that. I actually have a really crazy story about that, but I'm not gonna tell you now, maybe one day. I cleared this out. I'm gonna keep these little knickknacks, but they're probably gonna be sent over later. I just really like this for like my desk, and like I really wanna get a little vanity for the little room at John's that I'm gonna be turning into basically a closet office. And these little photo frames, I'm basically like leaving a lot of like that kind of stuff for maybe the next time, or even like when I come back for the event at the end of April, after I've like taken some time to get like settled and like furniture built and clothes and stuff put away, and like I kind of know how much I can bring back. I'll probably go through like things like this. I have a ton of picture frames that I would love to bring over, but again, like I think I say that now, but like who knows what it's going to be like a couple of months from now. So I'm probably going to clear all the photos out of them and bring them over at a later time. But like we have boxes designated for like keep for Haley, and they're kind of like the ship over later boxes. So I'll probably go through those every time I come back for a visit, just to kind of see if there's anything that I need to bring back with me at a later time. And it kind of like, again, extends the staggered move to make it a little bit easier. So anyway, this is all cleared out. My stepmom is buying this thing, so she's gonna coordinate with Stacy. Stacy knows that I want every like, you know, little hand rag and hand towel and all the towels to be donated to the Humane Society. Decor will go to the moving sale. And then we've just got tons of beauty products, like gently used, like, yeah. So these are all gonna go to the event. I'm gonna box these up and take them downstairs, and I'll help Stacy bring them down to the garage in the morning. And, oh, I forgot that one up there. I think there's like rollers in there. So I'll grab that before I go to bed. But otherwise, I'm really happy with the progress. See you guys tomorrow. All right, so it is now Thursday, day before I leave. And it's already been a really busy day, really productive day. Got up and got ready, had a shoot with Kaylee, had a few things that we needed to shoot so that I had stuff for the blog and different projects that I'm working on. And then came back in, and Stacy and I got to work on the living room, bringing boxes down that I packed up last night, just really organizing everything. Honestly, my house as of yesterday looked like downstairs, it looked like I was not moving. Like it looked really nice and neat, like very put together. There's been a few furniture pieces and like a couple of like nice rugs missing that I had sold or donated not too long ago because I was anticipating this move. And but other than that, it had looked completely normal. But now there are so many spaces that look entirely different. So let me show you. So you walk out of my bedroom and you go into this hallway, and I've had this little mirrored half table, and I had like little like books and a lamp and a really nice piece of artwork that I loved. And then this is where I kept a lot of product that had been sent my way from brands. We've cleaned that out and set aside a ton for giveaways and things to give away at the auction, or not auction, sorry, the event that we're doing. And then, wait a minute. These got put in the wrong place. This is the book that my papa wrote before he passed away. So I gotta keep that. I wanna keep my stasher bags, but I'm probably gonna bring them over at a later date. So those go there. Okay. Okay, so downstairs. This is my guest bathroom. We still have to go through that, but for the most part, that's all gonna be donations and event stuff. And my stepmom is grabbing that. Shelves are empty. Looks like I'm just moving in. It looks so empty.
Yeah, I know.
It's so crazy. All of the little knickknacks, all the candles. I am a candle hoarder. Baskets, decor, picture frames, which I'll go through when I come back. I've got to get all the pictures out of them. I'll sell some, but I might keep a few. Some movies, books. I'm taking a picture of every single book that I bought over the last few years, and I'll probably eventually grab them in the Kindle version just because I don't have anywhere to put them. But these will go to the sale. And then boxes. Stacy's getting the rug up. And yeah, it's starting to feel very, very real. Guys, it is the day of my move. I was up until 4:30 in the morning. I did not film anything because I was just in the zone. I was like, okay, I've got to get in this closet and downsize even more. And then from there, I split everything into spring, summer, and I put all of that stuff in a box because I don't need it right now. And I put other things like for fall, winter that I don't think that I'll wear in the next few weeks, and that I could bring over in another move or another trip. And then I just put in piles like the things that I thought I was gonna get the most use out of over the next few weeks and in the coming months, to kind of alleviate how much we have to bring next time. So I have made like lots of nixes. Like there's a lot less, and I'm so happy about that, to be honest. But it is still a bit overwhelming figuring out how to get everything over and like what to bring now. I think that is just like playing on my mind a little bit, but here is where we're at. I got to go through, I went through all of my jeans in my dresser, and I'm only keeping a few pairs, and then I'm going to go through all my shoes that I decided to keep and put all the ones that are like super springy and summery away for a while, and then just kind of bring the ones like boots and stuff that I'm probably going to get more use out of over the next few weeks, because John and my friends there are like, yeah, it's like winter here, so you don't need spring stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I'm going to put all the packing cubes that I packed last night from all of the little piles that I made on my bed into my suitcases and see where I'm at. And then Stacy and I have to leave around 4 o'clock. That is our hard deadline. I hate deadlines, and I'm never good with them, but we really should leave by 4:30, but we're saying 4. So yeah, anyway, putting you guys here. Still working on shoes, but this is the packing cube situation. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's a pair of booties under there. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one under there. Jacket, like a puffy down coat for like casual outings with John. Black Burberry jacket, beige coat that goes with everything. And then, yeah, 4 suitcases. Gonna see how we do. All right, so shoes are done. We'll put these away. And when John and I come back at the end of March, we'll bring over those. And got a few bags I want to pack, and then I'm gonna bring like 2 pairs of boots, these sneakers, this is from John, and then I just kind of felt like if I had meetings or went up to the city, I don't know, it might be too cold right now for these, but then I've got a pair of booties. These are a like nice pair of flats, and so are these. And so are these. Maybe I should go through those and pick and choose. I think I'm gonna leave these over there. And just thought I would bring like 1 pair of nice heels. John and I are going to his aunt and uncle's golden anniversary, so I want to make sure I have a nice pair of shoes. And these are just good for like everyday, super comfortable with some black focused outfits. And then I've been wanting this color for a while, and my favorite loafers, and I got these during the shop up sale, so these just came in, and I'm gonna bring these. And then a pair of sneakers, and then These I think are the ones that I'm going to wear on the plane because they're the heaviest. And yeah, so I'm gonna start kind of weaving them into the suitcases now along with bags. All right, I downsized my shoe collection even more because my friend Victoria was like, Haley, do not bring any spring shoes. Like right now it is not needed. These are probably like the most springy shoes I'm bringing. And I'm gonna try and find some good like no-show socks, but only really just as an option. And I also already have like a few booties and over-the-knee boots there. Something that you can do, a good tip to kind of maximize space when you're bringing bags is like layer totes within each other and then put other like bulkier things inside. So I have a couple of handbags that are wrapped up and then my jewelry bag right there. So that'll be zipped up and put on that side of the suitcase. And then now I'm just doing the same thing with these. I normally do not check designer handbags, but checking them makes me just as nervous as shipping them across the ocean. So yeah, there's just really no way around it, to be honest. Like yeah, so. All right, working on suitcase number 2. One suitcase is done, 46 pounds is what we have left. This one is pretty much full, but this side is really light and that side is pretty heavy, so I could potentially put a couple more things on this side. And then we have this section of the 4th and a good portion of that side as well. And then we got to get all these shoes in. So I feel like space-wise, we're doing good. Yeah. All right, update. This is what we have left to pack. And I've got this guy. This is pretty much full over here, but I can probably pack a couple things. And then I could probably get a little bit more in that one. So I'm doing really good with time. This is like so rare for me, to be really honest. I'm like kind of weirded out by how well this is going. And then I'm gonna bring a carry-on roller bag, which will have like my nice camera and a few other things. I'm probably gonna pack like an extra outfit to put in here, underwear and all that stuff, just in case there is an issue with my luggage getting in. But yeah, we're doing good and I'm really happy. All right, so it's 20 after 4. It's time to go. And we've cleared all of the luggage out. Let me flip you guys around. So all the luggage is out. We had to shift some things around to make sure all of them are under 50. And yeah, everything that we had to kind of pull out to lessen the weight is sitting here. I'll come back for it. And yeah, things are still a mess, but we have made a ton of progress. My room, I'm gonna miss that bed so much. It is the most comfortable bed I've ever had, ever. And then this is stuff that I'll come back for the next time I come with John and I. Obviously, we probably won't be able to take everything, but we will try to take as much as we can. I really wanted to bring these, but it's freezing in London, so yeah. Anyway, got to go and make this move. This is the state of the living room still. Everything is super organized by what we're doing with all the things within the boxes. And yeah, my bags, I've got to put my shoes on and help Stace get everything down in the car. All right, see you later. See you when I get back and I'll get you all cleaned out. And we're off. Lexus, please. Oh, they can't go faster. Florida, do you love me? I think you do.
It's giving you a little orange and blue.
So pretty.
In 2 miles, take exit 101B8.
All the bags ended up being the same weight. How crazy is that? 22 kilograms. Wow. All right, guys, I did it. Packed up all 4 suitcases, got down to Orlando. Stacy and I got here at like, I think like 7:10, 7:15. My flight is at 9:25, so we got here over 2 hours before the flight, which is shocking, honestly. If you knew me and how like time is like not something that I gauge very well. So it's just beyond me that we got here on time. But yeah, I just scarfed down a really heavy pasta dish at Bahama Breeze, and I am going to my gate now because we are boarding. I think this is where I'm going to leave you this week. I'm really hoping that this was like a fun to watch moving vlog, but honestly it was kind of hard to film. I don't know if it'll be fun or interesting for you guys. It was really just a hectic mess of video clips of me trying to pack, but really never knowing where to put my camera. And there was so much that like I just couldn't capture because I just had to focus and like not worry about filming. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be sure to hit the notification bell to know when new videos go live. I love you guys, and I'll see you in London. Bye.